Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Saturday. Hi, Zal. Hello, Pickle Scented Citrona for being first by technicality of the point reward. Hi, Flipped Orbit. Hi, Michaela. Thank you for hydrate and stretch. I did go ahead and hydrate while stream was starting up. I will stretch my hands right now. Thank you. Hi, Magic. Hello, everyone. Happy 1 week of November done already. You know what that means? Actually, hold on. I feel like I should get like a thing that counts down the remaining days of the year, because 1 week of November done already is like crazy. We have 31 days of December, and then we have today's technically not done for me yet, so 7 days done of December, which would be 23 days left of November, so there's only 54 days left of the year. Can you divide 54 by 7? I think... no. I don't remember math. Which is weird, considering math would be my strong suit. No, 7 times 8 is 56, so no, it's like 2 off. From 54. 54 days of the year left. Well, I guess if you do that, that means it's almost 8 weeks left of the year. That's a lot of, like, stuff to prepare for. We're gonna have New Year's resolutions to look at. I'm pretty sure some of the resolutions from this past year were not particularly fulfilled. I think the biggest thing was like all of the art related ones that were like art studies, art exercises, weekly things, and I think some of them dragged like other friends into it, and I was like, I'm thinking about that right now. I'm like, oh, yeah, no. but it's okay. I think there's a lot that was still achieved this year, so nothing for me to be particularly sad about. And again, we still have 54 days left, so I gotta make the most out of those, the most out of those remaining 54 days. Of which includes getting through my gaming queue. Tonight we are continuing my replay of Mega Man Battle Network 3. Game that I've loved since I was a kid. Apparently I haven't played this since May 19. So 5 months, almost 6. Wow, yeah. Better get to it, because this is definitely one that I would love to get finished. I've realized that I actually have to add another game to the queue that I have, which is End Stars and Time, and I think White gifted me this game. Yes. I think. I think. Pretty sure. I'm a little stupid, so. But I believe yes. So this one is also on my gaming queue. So I have gods. What do I have? So after this, I have Ina Dream Barbecue, and then my replay of Undertale, and then partial replay of Deltarune, followed by the new chapters of Deltarune, and then potentially Patapon 1, maybe 2, and then the Off Remaster, and then In Stars and Time, because I figured that would be a good place to put that, and then Silksong, finally. And then hopefully I play no games ever again, because I'm tired. I don't think... I know I got gifted Persona 5, and I don't think I'll play that on stream, just because I don't... I feel like it'll be okay on stream. I'm pretty sure. But we'll see. Hello, Kyle. It's been a hot bit. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Happy Sunday to you. Because of finicky time zone nonsense. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and switch us over to this other scene already. So we can get into this game. It took me like a hot moment to try to remember what the fuck was happening in this game, but I do remember. We got past the N1 Grand Prix where we went to literally Hell Island, and we're currently in the hospital arc, which is definitely one of the more like... I wouldn't say unnerving, but it's definitely like a, ooh, people will die. Not like we've had enough net crimes in the Battle Network games that we've played / replayed on stream so far, where it was a lot of like life or death scenarios, not necessarily for our lovely elementary school student protagonist, but a bunch of other people in society. And examples of this are including, not limited to, our mom almost getting burnt to a crisp from an oven being linked to the internet, a bus going out of control and potentially crashing because the bus and the traffic lights are connected to the internet, our elementary school friend dying in the bath because of the air conditioner apparently emitting toxic gas and not properly venting gas correctly, which is also connected to the internet. Bomb placed around a campsite. The bombs are connected to the internet, but I think the idea of just bombs and terrorism happening at a campsite is a different, still bad, but not a whole connected to the internet sort of thing. No, I think that's all I can remember right now. Oh, people about to die from a dishwasher because they're trapped in bubbles that will explode and kill them. The dishwashers are also connected to the internet. You get the point. So let's continue with our life or death antics in Mega Man. Cringe smile. Oh, wow. First yawn of the night. Okay, you come here. I can't believe it's been like 5.5 months since I last played. What a shame. I've left this game hanging for like quite a while. Shame on me. Okay. I don't know if this is included in our game captures. No. So I'm gonna have to add it into my audio capturing system. And then make sure the game does get captured. Oh, why is it bigger than my thing? Hold on. wait. Hold on. Hello. Display. Oh my god, that's just the biggest one I can get. Okay. Hold on, besties. I'm going to resize the game capture. Because apparently, for whatever reason, they did not make 1280 by 720 a normal screen size for the Legacy Collection. And I hope they fix that for Star Force, because I'm so excited about Star Force. Star Force getting a remaster. I am going to go crazy on stream. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, thank you, Mega Man. I do not know if the audio is too loud. My answer is yes. Okay, hold on. Audio. It's probably because I changed how I set up audio and stuff since, like, in the past 6 months since I streamed. Sorry, my wires were crossed quite literally between my earbuds and my controller. Okay. I guess we're doing stupid work jobs for Tora. Tora, one of the players we beat during the N1 Grand Prix who had Kingman, and we beat him like twice, I believe. How does my chip holder look? I hate that I had the single G chip, like, hello. Hello? Why are these here? Oh. Oop. Ow. Oh, I have to remember my trigger button on the controller is really sensitive. I don't even remember what I had selected, if I'm being honest. Okay, well, I guess I'll just choose my new standard chip. I mean, a good boomerang is never a bad idea, but I still hate the fact that this entire folder is not fully optimized, and I think I remember that I just kind of gave up. Not fully gave up, but like, I gave in because it was a little difficult for me to, like, I think do certain types of damage and manage. So for this game, I've been like a little more loose on how I've been tackling my folder building. Go to Scilab, thank you. I guess we'll just double check over here. Cool, awesome. Okay. Before we talk to Tora, I think the only other thing I have to worry about is the fact that I have to do voice acting, and then I just remembered I did also want to check Mega Man. Okay, so I am trying to get bug style. Awesome, great. I'm crazy for that. Okay, cool. Guess we'll be letting that happen. Okay, Tora, I held up my end of the bargain. So out with it. What's qotd's secret? Okay, you know how qotd is world-renowned? How he's seen as a natural-born genius at net battling? Yeah, sure. Actually, it's all just an act. An act? What do you mean? 10 hours a day. 10 hours? What are you talking about? That's how much time qotd spends training each day. I thought he was so strong he didn't need to train. That's just what he wants people to believe. He's only as strong as he is, though, for one reason. He's been practicing like that every day for years. No way. qotd's that good because he's been training so hard. Well, he's done a really remarkable job keeping it a secret. Exactly. That's the amazing thing. He's been training hard, but still he's managed to keep it hidden. He's putting in more effort than anyone. His battle intuition, customizing technique, all natural though. Man, I've got to train more too. I can't lose to him. You know, if you ask me who the real geniuses are, I'd say it's guys like you, Lamb. What are you talking about? I'm not that good yet. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I got a little carried away. Anyway, that's what I got on qotd. Here, this is for you. It's a little something else in return for your help. Thanks. I'm not gonna use this. Thanks for today, Lan. Give your mom my regard. I'll be in Den City for a while, so I'll keep in touch. Alright. Well, let's go home, Megaman. Sure, see you, Tora. Cool, we can go home. Or I can grind for chips like I do every stream when I play this. I might need to lower the sound effect a bit more, honestly. Maybe actually I'll leave it like that, and then I'm actually going to decrease the game audio overall by maybe 4 decibels. Lock it and see how that sounds. I think that should be okay. Okay, awesome. I don't think I have many chips for the chip trader. I did get this. No, I hate my options there. JK. I do want to update the optimization on this. But it's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. We can ignore it for now. Hope that once you're in junior high school, you'll learn to be okay. Thanks, Mom. Bedtime. I feel like we're halfway through the hospital arc, but I can't remember. Lan, wake up! It's morning. If you don't hurry, we'll be late. School again? It's tough being an elementary student. You'll probably be the last one to class again today. Shut up. Come on, we'd better hurry. Also, shut up, Lan. It's tough being an elementary school student, okay. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, I accidentally was trying to go into Higsby's. Hee. You're always almost late. Now hurry up and get to your classroom. Oh, Lan, wait, hold on. What was my accent for male? Lan, you're only just in time. You should wake up earlier. Now that I think about it, Dex isn't here yet either. Morning, did you watch The Casket Kids last night? No? Too bad, it was a great episode. Dex sure is late. I wonder if he overslept again. Oh, it's this part of the game, isn't it? You just made it in time, Lan. You almost set a new record for being late. Good morning, Lan. Well, I'm back. You guys sure must have missed me. No worries, I'm back and better than ever. So why isn't Dex here to tell me how much he missed me? Oh, I forgot to study. Oh, what'll I do? Oh, Miss Mari's here. Good morning, everyone. Let's begin today's class. Dex still hasn't come. Is he taking the day off? Miss Mari, do you know where Dex is? Is he coming today? Well, Dex is... Is something wrong with Dex, Miss Mari? What is it, Miss Mari? Actually, Dex asked me not to tell anyone, but from today he will be. Well, he will be moving to a new school. What? You're kidding! He never told us anything like that. He said getting all emotional wasn't his style. What was Dex thinking? He should have told us something this important. Lan, there may still be time. Let's get over to Dex's house. Right. You are in school, my dude. Oh my god, here he goes. Okay. Lan. I like how you can just walk into another classroom. Why are you here? This isn't your class. Hi, how's everyone doing? I don't think I... Wait, hold on. It'd be really funny considering... No, it's just possibly likely that I like tossed it out in my chip trading fiascos. That's okay. I feel like that person should have had different dialogue, but whatever. Ah, thank you. Sad music. The door's locked. We're too late. What were you thinking, Dex? Moving without telling us? Knucklehead. Lan. Is this it, Megaman? He's just gone? I'll never see him again? Don't say that. Of course we'll see Dex again. It won't do you any good getting all depressed. Come on, let's get back to school. Okay. Lan, what are you doing here? Dex? Why were you just going to leave without telling us? What were you thinking? We're your friends, Dex. Lan, I'm sorry. I'd try to tell you guys, but whenever we were together, the words just wouldn't come out. Why do you two look so glum? And there's the entire class. Okay, cool field trip. Now's no time to cry. Let's show Dex our gratitude. Yai and Mail and everyone. I'm gonna increase my PC volume. I'm sorry, Dex. I know I promised to be quiet. But in any case, take good care of yourself in Netopia. Don't get all emotional, Miss Mari. Let's give Dex a happy farewell. I'll use my private jet to visit you, Dex. Let's email each other, okay? Say hi to Chisao for me. We're gonna miss you, Dex. Thank you, random students in class. Good luck in your new school. You can leave this class in my hands. Shut up, dude. We can meet anytime in the cyber world. Wow, power of the internet. Come back to visit us. Alright, take a good look at me, guys. Cause I'm gonna become the best net battler in all of Netopia. Lamb, I'll be seeing you at the next N1 Grand Prix finals. Yeah, I'll be there. Hey you guys, thanks for everything. Goodbye. Adios. Okay. Oh, wonder what he said in that specific moment in Japanese for them to translate it as adios for this. Anyway, Dex is really gone. We didn't really get to talk much. Are you okay, Lamb? Lamb? Megaman? We got a train, so we won't lose to Dex. Alright. Sure love the dialogue in these games. Later that day after school. So what do you want to do today, Megaman? I don't know. It's no fun without Dex around. Yeah, he was always free to hang out with us. Oh. Beep boop. Mail. It would be funny if it was from Dex. Oh, it's Mamoru, the boy from the hospital. It says, "Thanks for the other day, Lan. Come drop by again, okay?" Alright, let's head over to the hospital. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go visit Mamoru. Don't get all upset because Text moved now. Cheer up, Lamb. Okay. Let's teach the child to acknowledge that having feelings is normal and that it is okay for him to feel sad because his friend moved. That, not that he won't see him again, but that he is gone. Let's be a little more sensible than that. Sorry. Water break was necessary. Sometimes water just tastes so tasty, and right now is one of those times. Did we already go through the ice ball shenanigans? I don't remember. It'd be really funny if I haven't yet, but I did grind for the chip already. Actually, maybe I've already done it, and I've gotten multiple copies of ice ball. Actually, don't I have M in this? I literally have... Okay, I've gotten multiple, so it doesn't matter. I do think it would be nice to grind, because the biggest thing we'd need down the line that I really lack would be fire element chip. It's okay, we'll be fine. I was looking for Mamoru. I think he just went outside. I'm gonna say because it is highly possible that I die while grinding for chips, and I'm going to grind for chips right now. So here we go. Anyway, I hope everyone's been having a good weekend so far. I was supposed to stream in the morning because that's supposed to be like the plan for the weekend streams nowadays. But God, these enemies are always a bitch to deal with. There was quite a bit of construction noise that I was hearing this morning, and oh, I forgot how some of these chips work. It doesn't heal when it's shocked. That's good to know, actually. I don't know if it'll... Yes, it will. Die, die, die! Thanks. Anyway, there was quite a bit of construction noise in the morning, so I was like... I probably could have done afternoon, but... I would have preferred... I'm not going to fight these things. I would have very much preferred to stream earlier rather than later, because I know the past Saturday streams since we switched over have been in the afternoons only, and I really would like to try to do a morning stream again for once. And I honestly do not know when we'll be able to get around to doing that. Ow. It's interesting, because you'd think that it wouldn't be a wind box, but you think a fan box to, like, pull you forward to work with the mole enemy. That's fine, I guess. But yeah, so here we are, streaming in the evening instead. Ooh, nice counter. Gee, thanks. Anyway, yeah, I didn't do too much today. I did have like one single chore, and that was... So we have pomegranates, and I am not gonna fight these. We've had these pomegranates for maybe a week or two now after harvesting them from our tree, and we have more, fortunately. So... Considering my mom is busy quite a bit of the time, I finally got around to helping her out by... Oh my god, not my... Okay, so apparently my bug for this round is the fact that my buster is busted. Their shoes will not help me here, but it's okay. My barrier would have if it was still functional, but it got busted partway through. This would kill you. Yes, it would. I just need to stay alive. It stopped my attack. Okay. Oh, I have air shoes on, so ow, this doesn't matter. But I can just do that. Okay, oh, I'm gonna leave. It's ridiculous. I love getting screwed by my RNG with the Navi custom bug that I gave myself. Because of course I wanted to do that. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting distracted while I battle. Finally I decided to crack open the pomegranate so we could extract all the little arrows, I think they're called. Got all the little jewels outside. We had quite a few, a small bucket tub full. But I did have to toss out like 2.5, I would say. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, yeah, had to toss out a few because some of the initial few were cracked open, and then I can just stay here. And then some of the other ones weren't cracked open, but they did have like rot from the inside. I think one of the first ones I opened that definitely had suspicions of rot inside had like a little maggot, a worm friend inside, and I was like, oh, this is gross, but hello. But also, yikes. Oh. Or is it just... Or just my positioning? Okay, I do not know if I can aim this cross shielder. Okay, take it. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. If it was all the way in the back, I could have taken advantage of it trying to match my row with the boomerang. But then it just would have been hit multiple times. Whatever, I'll just use this. There we go. Ooh, with the counter too. This is not a very good area for me to really grind in, because it's taking me forever to get through these battles. I think the vending machine? There you go. Fresh pomegranate juice. It's very nice. No, thank you. Hello. These definitely... I don't think I have their battle chip yet. How did I kill that with my buster? What is my power at? 2? I've only done like 40 damage. I'm pretty sure it was at 60 HP. Whatever. Oh, hello. This is a horrible battlefield, especially with trying to use boomerang here. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere with this. I can also break through. Yes, I can. This ice ball, part of the hardhead enemies, is a breaking chip. God's bless. Please. Die, die! Okay, thank you. There, this way I'll have a little more leeway in trying to get them in a position where they're... If it stopped being in the back row. Boomerang, go! P. Piss off. I think I have an Ice Wave too, actually, so... I mean... I'm not opposed to it. Cool, awesome. All according to Keikaku. Enable these two. And then I guess I just zap these with Zap Ring. Boop. Cool, awesome. Please, Chip, no, no. This game hates me, of course. It's still like relatively difficult to get battle chips, unless you like really kill these super fast. Okay, that was a poorly timed cross to shoot. Okay, that does do 40 damage, so maybe I just misread the HP from the last battle. Okay, I'm gonna need this dude to just move. There we go. If I was Ice style, I wouldn't be sliding around in Ice panels, but alas. I don't think I'm gonna get Ice style. Well, maybe. Definitely not Fire style, because I don't have enough Fire chips to go around to even weigh myself towards getting that. If anything, I might end up getting Wood style for the next style change, we'll see. Cool, thank you game for giving me no good other code combos. I think I should just rely on... I think I should just grind for more chips is what I mean to say. So I can try to pare down my chip code options again, please. Please, please, please. Now, 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 now. Oh. There's a difference between the two step chips that I have. And it's the fact that I don't remember those. That is going to screw me over. Okay. I'm having a field day with these enemies. Oh, thank goodness Boomerang hit twice. I would not be mad at Tornado or Wood style charged up Buster attack. I forget if that'll... I don't know what the damage output on that is, I can say. I do not have the best reflexes to be doing this. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I'm training my reflexes again. Come on, come on. There we go. Not the best selection, but I'll make do. It's hard to plan some of these attacks in advance, because some of these are more like quote-unquote ray tracing attacks, and the other ones have a projectile to shoot out. God's bless. We are going to stay here until I get a chip that I can put into the folder. No, don't run. I just need to see. Wide sword. Okay, I'm paying attention. Okay, I almost thought that didn't hit and I would have been so mad. Okay, your invincibility's gone now, buddy. Please do not try to hit me. Oh, my posture is not the best right now. Let me sit back in my chair and relax a little bit. I'll do this for now and fully block off their path. Okay, I guess I'm just using this. Hey, get back here. Oh, I can't. Okay. Hi, Chimpy. Congrats on the watch streak. I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday/Sunday. How's your weekend been? I'm tired. I'm kind of sad because I wish I could be more productive right now. Okay, hold on. Hold. Gutsman, please. Smash. Destroy their ice panels. Thank you. Very good. Perfect. Please give me a chip, please. Ice Wave. Please. Oh my god. It's a style change. Okay, everyone. Everyone, please. Bug. Oh my god, it's actually ice style. That's crazy. It was like, there's no way. Aqua bug style. Hello, baby. Alright, baby. We'll just work on this one. Can I remove the bug now? Now that I have this stupid ass style. It's been, you just got home from work. Welcome home. I hope work was, well, you say it's been, so I'm assuming work was maybe not the best. Welcome home regardless. Good job on another workday, Otsukaru-sama. We're here playing some Megaman Battle Network because I have not touched the, okay, this is the cross one. We have, okay, actually, we have not touched this since May. I need to finish my replay so I can move on in my queue. Oh, I am slowly dying. Awesome. Oh my god, I just got an achievement for bug style. Yippee! I do miss my zap ring, considering all the enemies here have been aqua type. Okay, all of these will kill if they all hit at the right time. Please hold still. Thank you. Please don't tell me my only bug is this HP depleting one. It's supposed to be random, I'm pretty sure. Per battle. Oh, now it's happening in the screen. Okay. There you go. Great. Oh. Bastard. I can't believe it collided with that snowflake. Awesome. Perfect. Fine. Fine by me.
Go.
Oh, that was the wrong direction? Okay. Thank you. Please, I just want another chip for the folder. Cohesion, please. Area grab. Thank you. Awesome. Next is you. Good enough. Point and up. Guess we'll do this again. Oh, I have invincibility on. Like when you use the Trumpy Fanfare chip. Very nice. Hold on, have I? Okay, oh, I was just like, did I happen to have fish on? Because having fish on right now would be like a little explanatory as to why I'm getting so many fish enemies. Or aqua enemies. Oh, it's a movement bug. Awesome, thank you. Almost there. I'm gonna cry. I'm never gonna get another chip at this rate. Why is it so difficult? Okay, one ration. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, okay. Oh, that hurts. I didn't think that was going to hit me, but I guess my fanfare little effect wore off. We are going to be here a while. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, thank you game for giving me every possible chip. Well, possible. I love you, Bud Style. Ow. Come on, y'all. God. I was like, probably mistimed that shockwave. Oh, I forgot that's how that works. It is an S rank and you still give me Zennies. You... I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, 74 megabytes is so much for a regular chip. Okay. I can do like the step sword. What you doing, step sword? If I do... There we go. Just time Gutsman correctly, and this battle will be over. And please give me a chip. Please? Please? I get so many zennies from doing this, at least. Well, a small change, I guess. It adds up over time. What the fuck are these? I don't think these are supposed to be here. Or are... Go, wood! I know you're weak to wood. That would have been great if I would have double killed. Why are these here? I still got the chip. Yes. Can I use this though? Oh, I do have some tea chips, so that actually does work in my favor. Oh god, it's blood. Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you, little rabbit. Hi, Rage. Hello. It's good to see you again. I hope you've been well. Happy Saturday/Sunday. Okay, now we're back to normal enemy territory, of course. Love the outfit, thank you! I'm glad everyone likes the outfit. I don't think I can use this chip. What if I just kill off the elk chips? I do like N, because I do like the steps forward. Although we could take out the rat tone. Although I do love the rat tone of what it does. Oh, yeah, that's probably why I have difficulty having these chips. We can probably take out Guts, man. I'm okay taking these two out, but then... Honestly, let's do this. And then... let's add some of this. And then... that is an S. Okay. I think we should prioritize this one. Do I have anything for that? No. The enters? No. I'm a loser. It doesn't have the right chips for this. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Let me figure this out. I want to put in F chips, right? F. We can put Flashman in. Taking out White Sword because it's not usually likely for enemies to be on the same column. It's the only reason why I specify that. That is Q. I think we can take this out if I replace it with a suitable F. Sure. F-I-M-P-S-T-V. Okay. Once I can get more chips to replace, everything will be good. Okay, you want sultry... okay, hold on. A recipe. Another recipe? Usually, you don't request these in regards to requesting me to say something specific. I'll still try to get a recipe, but... Here, I'll go find a random recipe for rum and coke and we'll work from there. Classic rum and coke recipe from the Spruce Eats. Please, please. Is this actually how the recipe works? Wait, where is it? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. So Rage. Here is another recipe for you, this time to make a rum and coke. If any of you lovely travelers in the chat aren't alcoholics, then I hope you enjoy the recipe regardless. In order to make a rum and coke, according to this recipe from the Spruce Eats, you'll need 2 ounces of light or dark brew, 4 to 6 ounces of Coca-Cola to taste, and a lime wedge for a garnish. So, after you've gathered your ingredients, you're going to pour this rum into a highball glass, of course filled with ice because you'd love for it to be chilled. Next, you'll top that glass. Once you've poured that rum into the glass, you're going to top it with that 4 to 6 ounces of Coca-Cola. And then garnish with a lime wedge. And from there you serve and enjoy. There you go, that's your recipe for rum and coke. I don't really drink that often, so I cannot do anything that has any sort of heavy alcohol, so most cocktails are off the table for me, but I hope you enjoyed that regardless. So I'm gonna save and continue grinding for chip. Why are there 3 of these? Oh my god, please. My sanity. Boom. Okay. You don't want to like move down? That's not down. I'm trying to get these aligned for the boomerang. Good enough. Oh my god, okay. There we go. I'm making recipes for disasters what I'm doing. Oh, not these again. Oh my god. The worst part is that these could very quickly kill me because of their element. But I'm gonna try to survive. That's what I have to do. Oh, these can't hit me because of that. Oh, I have a time limit in this swing. Okay. Oh, we're okay. Thank you. I'd love another T-chip for my struggles. Okay, I know we just got this, but it would be nice to fully downsize again. Hold on, do I have any other T-chips? Can I put in another? Oh, I can. Okay. An 8-hit tornado. 2 squares ahead, that's fine. Okay, now we only have I, N, E, S, T, V. Awesome. It's not too bad. Aside from the stray codes that are in here. Wow, there is a lot on my plate right now. Please bird. Thank you. Right, I should have figured. I really should up like my charge time and everything. And goodbye. Ugh, my back. I'd like to still at least see if I can get one more chip from grinding here and then we'll move on. Good enough. Oh, these are gonna try to hit me. Okay, I see the immunity at the beginning is only temporary. Oh, the double hit of boomerang. Nice. I'll do one more battle. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Everything's fine. I just have to aim very carefully using this and hope I don't get caught in the light of fire. Oh, triple. No, you don't want to give me a chip for that. I worked so hard just now. I'm not doing this. I'm annoyed by this. I'm so annoyed by that. Like, great that I don't slide around, but they still get invulnerability on these. Which really annoys me. Perfect. Have a good shower, don't slip. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Little ice ball, never hurt. Haha! No? Okay. Okay, we're moving on. Outside, right? That kid in the wheelchair seems to love the beach. Okay, well, to the beach. People who can walk here on their own feet are so lucky. People never miss anything till it's gone, do they? That's a weird, grammatically constructed sentence. Anyway. Actually, I guess that's correct, right? People never miss that, do they? Yeah, that's right. It just sounds weird because of the lengthy descriptive phrase in between. Hey, Mamoru. Lan, you came! How are you feeling? I'm okay. So what do you think? Nice breeze, huh? I always come here on days when I'm feeling well. Yeah, you can see the horizon too, wow. I've been looking at this view since I was 3. Since you were 3? Well, that means... Yeah, I've been hospitalized all this time. They say I have a heart condition called HBD. I've never been to school and don't have friends. Just me and the ocean. It helps me forget all my troubles. And what are you talking about? You've got a friend right here. You don't have to be so lonely. Oh man, thank you. Sure. Hey, Mamoru, is there a battle chip you might want? A battle chip I want? Well, let's see. I would like to get my hands on that one chip everyone on Beach Street's been talking about. It's called an ice ball M, but it's extremely rare. I'd be happy if I could even get a glimpse of it. No problem. I'll go get one for you. It'll be a token of our friendship. Really? Alright, you gotta promise me. Yippee! Yippee! Mamoru, are you okay? Calm down, Mamoru. Relax your body and take deep breaths. I'm feeling a little better. Lan, hurry up and call a doctor. Quick before he has another attack. Right. Megaman, how do you know so much? Because I've been through this before. What? You mean, yes. HBD is what took my life as hub. But now's not the time for this, Lan. Go get a doctor. Yeah. Or what if I just walk? Do-do-do-do-do. What? Mamoru had an attack? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Mamoru's doctor is... I think he's on the 3rd floor. Only he can treat the disease Mamoru has, HBD. Ooh, sorry. 3rd floor, please. We're in a rush. Where is my doctor? Here you are. Huh? What happened? What? Mamoru had an attack? My goodness, I'll be right there with a first aid kit. You go ahead and see that he's okay. I don't know how I feel about leaving Mamoru alone like that, but... Mamoru, hang in there! The doctor's here. Mamoru. Uh... Uh... No, another attack. You get him into the ER, please. Yes. We're just here. Are you Mamoru's friend? Yes, I am. Miss Izzy will he be okay? He's in a bit better shape right now, but if he has another attack, he could be in grave danger. We'd have to operate on him immediately. Operate? However, he refuses to be operated on. He refuses? Why? He's undergone surgery 3 times, but he's still been sick. That's made him lose hope in the treatment, but there's a new treatment that can work on HBD. But if only he'd allow us to perform the surgery, then there would be a chance he could get better. Lan, let's try to encourage Mamoru to allow the surgery. We can't give up. He can beat HBD. You're right. I don't know the meaning of the words give up. How are we going to change his mind though? Let's see. I got it. How about that chip he wanted, that token of friendship? If you bring him an Ice Ball M, I'm sure he'll regain hope. Yeah, that's it, surely. Let's go find that chip for the sake of our friendship. Hang in there, Mamoru. Yeah, okay. Sure. I am gonna have to take that out of my inventory. Of my folder and replace it. The issue is that I have another hammer that I don't really want to use. Do I have another eye chip? Not really. I feel like I have too many... no, we're okay. Okay, that's spooky. Well, Mamoru, I have this chip for you that I totally just slaved away for just now. Doing 2nd floor. Hello there. Hey Mamoru, how do you feel? I'm doing better now, but the doctor said stay in bed. Oh. Mamoru, why won't you have surgery? Surgery won't change anything. I've had it lots of times, but nothing's improved. But the nurse said there's a new kind of surgery for it. So, it doesn't mean I'm going to get any better. I'm just sick of all of this. Hey, I'm not going to let you just give up. Mamoru, I once had a twin brother. When he was 1, he died from a certain heart condition because he couldn't undergo surgery. But still, he fought his sickness to his last breath. Lan. Mamoru, please, try the surgery. It's not too late. Even if there's only a 1% chance you'll get better, please take it. I can't just stand by and watch the sickness beat you. The sickness your brother had, was it? Okay, Lan. I'll have the surgery. I'll fight for your brother's sake, too. You can beat it, Mamoru. If Lan's brother was alive, totally not me, I know he'd be very proud of you. Mamoru, sorry if I sounded harsh, but good luck with your surgery. Oh yeah, here, this is for you. The chip! You got me the chip? Thank you. I can't believe this. I'm not going to give up, Lan. I'll fight this illness with everything I've got. That's the spirit. With that attitude, I know you'll get better. But hey, let me know when your surgery will be, okay? You can beat this, Mamoru. Come on, Lan. We'd better get on home so Mamoru can rest. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Mamoru. We'll see you later. Honestly, narrating the scene feels pretty impactful versus when you're like kind of like breezing through the cutscenes. I think it's pretty impactful too because we get a direct connection to Mamoru because of Lan and Megaman's like literal relationship to the disease. I think it's pretty meaningful that they're able to explore it a little further indirectly through another character and also kind of explore kind of the progression in medical technology and innovation in order to kind of like cure the disease specifically, right? Wow, mail! Oh, it's about bug style? Yes, it is. Little's known about it. Thanks. Wish we could like record in like a journal what we've seen. Man, it's been 3 days since we've heard from Mamoru. I hope he hasn't changed his mind. I'm sure he hasn't. He promised us he'd have the surgery. Yeah, that is true. Maybe we'll hear from him soon. I love the timely phone call or email. Lan, you got mail. Maybe it's Mamoru? No, it's from the hospital. It says, Mamoru's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse. We will perform an emergency operation today. Oh no, Lan. What? Come on, Megaman, we have to get to the hospital. Wee woo, wee woo. Okay. It's a bit more than just going to have surgery, but okay. Best to take the metro line. And this is where things will start getting busy, so get ready. If we can get through 2 arcs tonight, that would be great. Went for a jog around the hospital? That's... okay. Bones! You can't just do that to me. I have a very fragile mental constitution. You can't just do that to me. Oh, I'm feeling lightheaded from that jump scare, Bones. How could you? Oh. I feel like I'm going to faint. Oh. Oh my. I need to drink water ASAP. Oh my. How are you doing, Bones? Happy Sunday. How's your weekend been? You know, earlier today, I was watching a K-pop video. I'm not telling you this because it's K-pop. I was watching Hearts to Heart. So Hearts to Hearts has a member that's Indonesian. And so they apparently, briefly after they initially debuted, I think, they like went to Indonesia and they were having Indonesian food. And I was like, wow. Thinking of you, Bone. Even though it's Indonesia specifically. Yesterday you did nothing and it was great, no homeworks. Do you think one day we'll have a Brunei K-pop idol? Actually, maybe they could just have Brunei pop. Bones, you could be the first B-pop artist. Your partner's half Indonesian, so you'd say it counts. Wow. Cultural diversity. Sorry. B-pop is insane. Come on, Bones. Show us your B-pop persona. I want to hear your cover of Virtual Insanity. I actually was like thinking, I was like, oh, it'd be fun if Bones maybe scaling or just phones covers virtual insanity. And I was like, I can just like make the instrumental. And then I went to listen to it because it's been on my mind since we talked about it. And then I went to look up the song so I could listen to it again because I've only listened to it like once or twice. And I was listening to it and I was like, oh, this is a very skilled level of singing. I think bones will be fine. That's strange. The tree is healthy. Maybe too healthy. Sorry, that's the only reason why I went to this floor. Oh, we are supposed to go here. I thought we were supposed to go to the third. Okay. Mamoru, can you hear me? I'm here with you, so everything's going to be alright. I'll be okay. I have your gift of friendship after all. Mamoru, we'll take you to the operating room now. Nurse, please take good care of him. Of course. We'll do our best. Now then, Mamoru, let's go upstairs. You'll be fine, Mamoru. There he goes. Megaman, let's go to the operating room. I want to stay as close to him as possible. Yeah, let's go. I think the room is on the 3rd floor. Your ass cannot reach the levels Jimmy requires monsters. Or monsters are. You've tried. With enough training, I'm sure you'll be fine. We can find an easier song for you to do as your first song cover. Or scaling. Would you like to do a Rick Astley song? Barbie Girl? Outer operating. Looks like the operation has begun. Hang in there, Mamoru. I'm right here with you. 3 hours into the operation. Lamb, why don't you take a break? Let's go outside and get some fresh air. It has been 3 hours after all. No. I should be here for Mamoru. I know, but you need to take a breather. Come on, let's try to stay patient, Lamb. I'm sure the operation will be a success. You're right. Alright, let's step outside for a minute. You've memorized Never Gonna Give You Up by heart. Okay, well, good thing everyone knows that song. It'll be a group cover. And I already have the instrumental, so... Down to the lobby. What was that? Why did the elevator stop? Oh, it's moving again, Lan. What's going on? Oh? What in the world? Attention! Lan, the intercom. Please remain calm. Mysterious vines have sprouted from the Tree of Life. Due to the vines, most of the medical devices within the hospital have stopped working. Stopped working? Mamoru's in the middle of surgery. Everyone, please evacuate the building at once. Repeat, please evacuate immediately. Oh no, Lan, we've got to help Mamoru. Let's go. Oh, the vines are here too? What's going on in the operating room? Oh, it's you! Nurse, what's happening in the operating room? The operation room devices are still functioning, but the vines are just about to enter into the room. I'll try to do something about the vines? The Tree of Life's growth system may be malfunctioning. Growth system? Okay, where is it? Where's the Tree of Life's growth system? It's underneath this hospital in the basement. The elevator can take you directly there. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, it's no use, it won't budge now. All the times for it to break down. Nurse, the elevator isn't working. Is there any other way to get there, to the basement? Yes, from outside. There is a door to the basement on the outside. The door next to the elevator is an emergency exit. Go down to the lobby and try to find a way out. The emergency exit. This must be it. Oh, it won't open. Land, it looks like it's electronically locked. I'll go see what I can do. Jack me in. Jack in! Megaman, execute! Sorry, I had to say it, I guess this once for the cutscene. Time for a pop and off music. So this is the hospital's computer. It looks strange. Come on, Mega Man, we gotta hurry up and unlock the emergency exit security lock. Roger. Alrighty, time for the annoying part. A digiplant created when the growth system went berserk. Looks like it could be burned away using strong flame. Cool. I'll actually equip that, thank you. Because we kinda do need oil body for this. I need room to equip oil body, hold on. You wish actual computer science is like this? I don't think you want that. I don't think you want your plants and buses and traffic lights and AC and oven all connected to the internet. Thank you very much. Oh, we can actually take this out. We don't need press right now. Okay, hold on. We have to... It probably doesn't matter if we put bugs on. Honestly. Okay, probably. Move this here. Aha. You see nothing wrong with that. Okay. So you're insane. Anyway, I'm gonna... I think... Bitch. Well, maybe if I didn't have this... Oh. I only have myself to blame for getting bug style. That's alas. No, I literally have none of that. Okay, sure. We'll do that for now, just to make this deck a little nicer. Oh, this is terrible. A sudden outbreak of digiplants has caused the hospital computer to stop working. So, I can restart the systems by removing the digiplants? Megaman, where are you getting this conclusion from? I think so. So you're gonna help us by removing them? Well, yes, if you know how it can be done. The digiplants can be removed using my energy change, I think. It can be used to change battle chips into power. If a fire chip is converted, you can shoot fire, which should burn away the digiplants. To do this, load the energy change into yourself and then press A when on or in front of a digiplant. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Oh, why does it have to be a Navi customizer program? Okay. Ooh, perfect. I don't think I need to use this on anything, but... Okay, so we're gonna need to collect, like, as many fire chips as we can now. Energy chip. Hello? This thing is so big. Oh, I can rotate this. Okay, well hold on. I just need to figure out how you put everything together. Yes. Fuck. Oh wait. See what I can't use that other space. I believe we get one more map expansion later. I can't wait for that. For sake of purpose, maybe not that. This one will be fine. Cool. But I do need to get more fire chips now, because otherwise I will literally not be able to do anything else. Hello. I'm going to kill you now. Oh. Cool. Give me a chip. Thank you. Anything else? No, I think I already went around here. Thank you. Very good. This will get a lot more tedious down the line, so... we gotta do what we can. Don't do that. Hey, stop. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. I think this is the wrong one to burn anyway. Oh well, actually. Yahoo! Oh wow, okay. Oh, and it's still the wrong one, but we got something nice out of it. Cool. Please leave me alone. Oh, okay. Cool, awesome. Hi, Ami, hello. Been a hot bit, I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday/Saturday. Depending on time zone, I hope you're doing well. Please don't move me. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, I have a bug buster. Awesome. You're doing well, decompressing after a long day of work. Many such cases of the work on Saturday. Otsukaresama deshita. I think, wait, is deshita part the same? Well, in any case. Oh, it's you. This little mushy friendo. That is also the wrong reference. Okay. Hold on, I'm having a field day right now. Anyway. Hopefully work wasn't too bad for you. I'm gonna need to kill these a little faster if I want to get battle chips for what I need to do. Perfect. Give me chip. Thank you. This will get easier once they give us actual battle tips when we burn stuff. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, make the most of this. I'm gonna have to do this, and then try not to die. Although, this isn't too bad to deal with. Wasn't too bad, just long? Okay, that's good. Ooh. Okay, I would have thought that was gonna take longer, but okay. I was thinking of the other enemy probably. How's everyone doing on this floor? How about y'all take the emergency exit? Oh, right, okay. I think there should be an open window. This window's open. This is the second floor and the ocean is below. Lan, you can't! Oh yes I can! This is an emergency. There's no time to hesitate. Bombs away! Ah! Oh, we made it to shore. Megaman, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to Dad's PET case, I didn't feel a thing. Come on, let's find the entrance to that basement. Okay, we had to find a key. Okay. Hello. The key to the basement? Yes, I do have it, but... Please, I just want to borrow it. I can jack into the girls' system from the basement. Yes, but... Okay, I've decided. There's nothing I can do anyway. It's up to you. Stop that tree from causing more damage. Thank you. Thank you for handing it over to like a 10-year-old or something. How's everyone doing? Your mother's still in there. Things are unpredictable. Your daughter, your kid sister. What a time. Love it when literal plant is also controlled by the internet. Well, look at these vines. This is what must be causing all the trouble. Lan, jack me in. Hold on, Mamoru. Come on, Megaman. Wait, the elevator's moving? How? It was just broken a moment ago. I can't seem to find that Tetra code. Where could it be? Hey, you! What are you doing? Hey, just what do you think you're doing? What? I came to root out these vines all over the hospital. You mean these vines that I so carefully grew? Oh, you must be a Net Society spy, aren't you? A Net Society spy? What? What are you talking about? Whatever, just put a stop to those vines. Okay, right, sure. You think I'm so dumb I'll listen to a Net Society spy? This hospital deserves to be destroyed. My friend is in the middle of an operation. If these vines don't stop, you could die. Some sacrifices must be made to preserve Mother Nature. That's what Wily always says. Wily? So you work for the WWW? That's right. The WWW will destroy the Net Society. It's the only way to preserve nature. Preserve nature? Yeah, right. Wily's just using you. Annetta, do not be fooled. Lord Wily warned us. Net Society people are all liars. I know, Plant Man. I won't let this cool kid fool me. Oh, Wily has her totally brainwashed. Lan, she won't listen to a word we say. Plant Man, sprout out some more vines, okay? I'm gonna look around some more for the Tetra code. Stop right there! The vines are spreading. If you don't stop, Plant Man, your friend will be in trouble. Mega Man, she's right. We gotta jack in. Okay. Jack in. Mega Man, execute. I will say, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, when she had first appeared and whatnot. of how she's... I want to say much less so than it was done in like Megaman Battle Network 2, but I still think there's a bit of like racial profiling slash stereotypes that go into Anetta's character. One, the character designs are horrendous. And then two, they're relying on the stereotype of the whole Mother Nature, one with nature, natural sort of thing. Which, you know, of course, anyone could reasonably be so, but I think they use it as a sort of like... Thank you, I'll use this to burn this tree. Trying to find the right wording. I think it's like the idea that like... I wouldn't... It's a stereotype of like... Free weeds at the very back, thanks. Trying to find the right wording. While I'm also exploring the net here. Thank you for the hydrate flip orbit. Oh, and stretchies. Oh, I cannot do this right now. Hold on. Hold on. I literally do not have the time to do this at the moment. Bitch. Stop recovering. Okay, now I can do this. I will hydrate. I will stop slouching briefly too. Hand stretchies. I hope you're doing well. We're currently burning down trees in the cyber world. You know, the usual. You can kind of see the button under this. That's kind of funny. It's not as easy in later sections, so don't get too used to it. I would, however, like to burn the other spots, because sometimes you can get chips. Like that. Or viruses, if you're unlucky. Like that. I did not plan for that to be so well timed. Fully honest. Okay, the best way for me to do this... Let's do it this way. Oh, the music... Oh! Oh! Okay. I just need more heavy hitting chips to do this. I can also do that. Oh right, I forget, grass tiles do extra fire damage. So with it being weak and also being on a grass panel, hee hee hoo hoo. Of course. I do. A single chip, thank you. There's a healing panel under this one, you can ignore it for now. Oh, I'm losing HP. Oh, okay. We're fine. Oh, I remember. It's you! Anetta, the Tetra code is hidden in the operating room program. I'm heading there now. And don't you worry. Just do everything I tell you. Plant Man. You must be Megaman. You have sharp, spotless eyes, pure as budding new leaves and bursting with life. As flawless as your reputation. Plant Man, stop those vines from spreading. Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't have time for you now. I must enter the operating room program and steal the Tetra code. Enter the operating room program? If you do that, Mamoru will... No, I won't allow it. I'm going to stop you right now. Get him, Mega Man. Oh, young and foolish. You will live longer if you learn to be more relaxed like the giant trees of the forest. Here you come, Plant Man. Very well. Come, my servants, bring me Mega Man's head. Okay, I have to make sure I don't die. And there's a way to do this. Easy. Thank goodness I had those. Oh, the music keeps stopping repetitively. Where's Plant Man? It looks like he ran away. Lamb, let's hurry back to the operating room. Right, checking out. Hold on, folks. I do hear my fans running, and my OBS is occasionally... Okay. I am gonna open Task Manager really quick. See if there's something running that shouldn't be on my PC right now. There shouldn't be, but I do want to double check, because this is a little sketchy. Let's see. Is there anything unusual that's running here? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like there's anything unusual. Although I do see this little Windows installer here. What are you? What are you? It's not actively taking up a lot of anything though. But it is suspicious. I guess I'll clear out my Discord notifications while I'm here. Please enjoy the silence while I do so. Thank you everyone for chilling with us so far. Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm addressing a Discord message really quick for a project that I'm in. Okay, let's get back to it. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything unusual otherwise. Hopefully my PC's just being a little weird. We're heading to the operating room? Okay. Wait, does the elevator work now? It does. Okay. Okay, land. Mamoru! Mamoru! Who's there? Plus Mamoru, is he alright? The surgery equipment suddenly stopped working, and the lock on this door won't open. We're stuck inside. If you don't do something soon, Mamoru could die. Is there anything I can do to help? Do you see the control panel on the side of this door? It's connected to this operating room. If you can jack into it and remove the bug, we may be able to continue with the operation. I'll see what I can do. I almost just fully bit my tongue. Plantman probably did this. Let's hurry, Lamb. Alrighty, we're continuing. Okay. More Digivines. Okay. Let's boogie. We can definitely get more chips, but for now, let's just do what we can. La 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 la. 9 weeks, been over a blah blah blah. We're just gonna burn everything. We'll be fine. Oh, it's gonna take a hot while. Okay. Oh, hello, Dale. I would love your chips. Yes, me oh my. And we take double damage from water. Okay, this time you can't actually tell because these are all overlapping, so we're just gonna hope for the best. Gee, thanks. Okay. Anyway, we were talking about Aneta and the racial stereotypes they're used, because obviously both Battle Network and Star Force are quite old games, I will admit. Double. Hold on. Okay, fine, that works too. I think it's specifically the stereotype that's used both for Native Americans, indigenous peoples, and also like anyone that's black, that has African heritage, that how do I do this? Oh, this might be fine. There we go. This idea that, you know, their first and foremost focus is the environment, which isn't bad, but it's specifically the way that they portray it and like trying to like kind of like, I guess, mask the character as like, oh, they're like a hippie almost in the way that they're portrayed. Or even, for example, I think referencing certain traditions and stuff like voodoo and whatnot. Hold on, will this work? No. Sorry, I'm trying to like think of how else further to explain this. Oh my, Oh wait, there she is. Yeah, we'll be fine. But yeah, this idea of like should be able to just punch this guy into oblivion. JK. Anyway, yeah, the stereotype they're using for Aneta is definitely like it's... I don't know if I want to use that one. It's definitely one that's been around for a while and used a lot for those races and ethnicities. And then combined with like the racial caricature-esque depiction of darker skinned folk. Odyssey does not help. Cool, I saw that last boomerang wasn't gonna hit. We'll be here for a bit. I want to see if there's like any other chips or not from this area. In the same vein, we can talk about Megaman Battle Network 2. It's not Electopia, but when you go to the other country, I don't remember, but you go there through like airplane and stuff. In the other country, there's an alleyway that's depicted, and in general within the city, and also especially in that alleyway. Hold on, how do I? Fuck, okay. I am not having the best attempts at this right now. Can you please not be nasty to me? Thank you. But yes, they specifically okay. You're pissing me off, by dude. Thank you. Anyway, especially using POC in those areas is also kind of like really very much so exacerbating some stereotypes there as well. I will say, I think they also poke fun slightly at how people in the West will view people in the East as a conglomerate monolith without actually making any distinctions on that end, which is like, okay. Which does not excuse what they did. I think this ice ball will work, but I do want to see what happens. Anyway, in any case, by purposely like having especially like a darker alleyway that's like implied to be like ghetto and suspicious and filled with shady characters, and then explicitly having those be VOC is like, okay. So this is also racial stereotyping. Very much so. Oh my god, a virus, okay. Which I will say as reference right now. Again, they did say at the beginning of the Legacy Collection that they do acknowledge... Oh. Wrong chip. They do acknowledge that they had... I don't remember what the wording was, but it's like... less savory depictions of races, ethnicities, religions, cultures, and whatnot. Which is like... I think that's an interesting whole other interesting thing about whether or not that should be fully removed from a game versus kept in there while also acknowledging that it was not the best depiction, right? Like, very much so not a good depiction. Because I guess to some extent it would be ideal, or not ideal, it would be helpful, I guess, to view it as in the frame of like... Okay, that is like the spiky 3 chip. There's some importance in understanding, seeing the nuance of it being potentially connected to like how people do like censorship of historical events and whatnot, you know, especially in the era that we're in now. Oh, the virus. Okay, goodbye. Cool. With the counter too. We have a good amount of fire chips to use at least. Huh. Got him. What did that do? Oh. If you dish, that'll instantly do that. Yeah, it's definitely oh, warp point. Not yet, not right now. Definitely something to discuss, because I think especially playing through this, it's definitely like... it's going to come up, obviously. And again, these are older games, so we can acknowledge, obviously, they were made in a time period where they weren't as easily acknowledging that this was not cool to do. Okay, so have fun burning. Every time! These movement bugs. I'm going to scream. Anyway... I don't know, I'm tinkering over it, now that I brought that up. I think even with How do I phrasing? How did that miss? Let's try to get rid of this thing, please. Oh my god. You cannot be serious. Testing my patience. Okay. Awesome. Thanks. I do think they still could have like they don't need to like fully remove the character, but what they could do is at least correct the art that they have of the character, if anything. To, you know, maybe not be as fitting or aligned with, you know, a fucking racial caricature or racial caricature design motifs that are like that are obviously problematic and should not be used. And then I guess would depend on how much any of the other stereotypes are, like, I guess intensity? For lack of better wording? Probably could have bubbled it right when it first appeared, or got down to that bottom one maybe, for my future reference. Okay, so what we're gonna do... I guess we'll just prioritize I for now. This thing, please stop. I guess it's to be expected for like Capcom and whatnot to make these changes. It's definitely a lot less noticeable of like profiling. Well, okay, the alleyways are already a lot more intense, but this is a lot less subjectively a lot less so when you consider the existence of those totem enemies that I have been fighting, for example. Okay, thank you, big dummy. And then more importantly is the fact that there is a net navi that I think appears 4 or 5 called Tomahawk Man. And it's very much so Native American caricature. Cool, thank you. And we have this one to deal with. always a fun time seeing the less cool depictions in like older media. And I don't mean that in a genuine manner, obviously, because... Oh boy. I do that. Okay, awesome. 3 chips, wow. Cool. We're so rich in fire now. Until we're not. Oh, no, JK. We're so bad. There's nothing this way. Oh, actually there is. I didn't need to burn any of this. Okay, well, I've been doing it, so... Okay, Betty. Okay, cool. I think there might be mystery data behind this. Let's see. Yes. Cool. Great. Cool, another rope chip. I'm gonna save here. And continue. More weeds, top left. I'm going to ignore this because I'm just going to keep burning everything. Oh, it's this one. Right, okay. No, 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 no. You do not get access to me. Except I quartered myself into that metal panel, you saw that? That was not the best play. Maybe we can seek out a warp point? Or button? No. We'll just have to guess. Anyway, that's like my cultural sensitivity lesson for the stream. I think it's definitely something to be mindful of. Oh, switch. Okay. Like, there's depictions that are neutral, but still are dependent on stereotypes. There are depictions that are definitely a lot more not savory. Like, as I mentioned earlier, Tomahawk Man, the character design elements that they use for, like, people with darker skin, so like the biggest offender would be like the way they draw lips, especially. This might be okay. Aha! Thank you, poison panel. I can just hit you with this. Goodbye. But yeah, I think sometimes it's good to be able to acknowledge if there are depictions that can definitely be read wrong. I think it's the best wording I can use here. Cool, there we go. So depictions that are read wrong, understanding when there are usages of stereotypes, both neutral ones, but stereotypes are still stereotypes, and then actually bad stereotypes are ones that will usually have more negative connotations. So like the main example would be like the alleyway in Megaman Battle Network 2, and what is basically like Western Europe, America, country land. And then really superficial ones like Tomahawk Man, and it's interesting because they also have, I think, Yamato Man, which is literally like net navi samurai armor. So I'm not even sure what to say about that. Yeah, I'll have to think about it, consider. I know I played, was it last year when we played through Live Alive? I know we went through the prehistory section of the game, and someone did point out how how am I gonna deal with this? They were kind of using the stereotype of how, like, people tend to portray indigenous tribes and whatnot as being, like, subhuman or not capable of language or civilization, which is very much not true. Because of the fact that people in the prehistory chapter of the game are not using any sort of language at all, or kind of like talking like gestures and whatnot. That one, I know for sure. That one is hard to tell because it's prehistory, and I don't know if it's like super far back that you could argue that it's before language started becoming super coherent systems, but I also have not studied, or I am also not aware or knowledgeable enough in like linguistics and the history of linguistics, and then especially in an anthropological / historical standpoint, to like say yes or no on like where that would like fall. Okay, bye. There we go. But still, in that case, still good to be mindful of that being potentially being put forth, essentially. Oh, war point. Okay, now right now, I'm busy burning stuff. Cyber arson. Cool. Like 4 more to burn because I'm doing this. Okay, fine, we'll do that. I let go of the direction button. The movement bug is definitely the most annoying one to deal with as we go through all of this. As we go through all of this with bug styles specifically. Sorry, I like finding it very difficult to keep having my coherent thoughts going while I'm playing through this, and it's really annoying me. Okay, no movement bug, very good. Oh, my power got like 5. Oh, you know, that probably explains a lot for how I can deal so much damage with my charged up Buster attack. Why is it 5? You know, I'm not entirely sure now. Wait, what is this work point for? Because you also pressed a button. I should probably double check that when I get the chance. Hold on. Hello there. And goodbye. Not particularly formidable enemy of formidable virus. Unless you don't know how to deal with that, because that is why having weird chips that do silly that do silly things is important. And move and clear certain panels, patterns, grouping panel layouts, attack patterns. This is important to know. Begrudgingly. As much as it'd be nice to make everything blah 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 blah. A simple projectile. Oh, that continues as a projectile. I did not realize that. That is good for me to know. Okay, continuing on. Alrighty. Hey, stay there, buddy. We'll take this mystery data as well. Wow, okay. I won't use that, but very good to have, I guess, a barrier chip, even though I never use barrier chips. Boomerangs, go! Awesome. There's something under this one. Okay, I'm dumb, I'm stupid. There's a healing panel under this one. We'll just have to put this buddy here. Oh! It got destroyed. P for piss. Do I don't... well, I mean, I did. I mean, I could condense M and P, but I need more P chips. Really funny to say. PP. I might save it, actually. Which case, I should have a different... this one. Ugh. No, not yet. Still much more cyber arson to do here. Cool, perfect. I want to save because I had this like premonition that I'm gonna accidentally use the fire sword that I'm trying to keep. No, it's a virus. We're okay. Just do that. Even without the arenas changing, it still can't hit me with its poison. I don't remember, I would think even the basic puffball can use area grab, which will then annoy you. It's set poison by moving in really close. What do we have here? Cool, great, awesome. We'll do this out of courtesy. And move forward. I think there should be one more area after this. Cool. I'm risking so much because Bug Styles allowed me to have invulnerability for like a hot bit. Okay, this should be the last one. Oh, so many. Okay. Let me just figure out where I need to go. Let me get. Oh. Hold on. Charge. No, it's okay. I'll just have to wait for that memory map expansion again. And goodbye. If we'll go in this direction to start. R. Do so basically no. Although the roll chip is nice to pair it with. Well, goodbye. Oh, great. Cool. Ooh. Why are there 3 of you? Oh, you know, I guess that works. I was like, I'm not going to be able to hit them in anything. And then proved myself wrong, thanks to Boomerang. Oh, it's a virus, okay. Oops. This is not going to do anything. Oh, I went back. And there's the area grab. Little punk. Come on, get over here. Goodbye. Cool. Yeah, we do this again. Oh, God's bless. Oh, even more. Awesome. Wow, recovery. Hi, White. Hello. Welcome home. Oh, another virus. Oh my god. Okay. I don't actually know if the poison effect from Puffball procs anti-damage. We're gonna find out. Anyway, welcome home. It does not. Okay, good to know, I guess. And burn. I hope work and whatnot was okay. I'm really yawning. Oh no, another virus. Okay, cool. Work was okay, just a lot with all the rain recently. I sure would love some of that rain to be over here, since California is always in a fucking drought. Ooh, you wanna give me rain so bad. Ooh, rainwater, yummy. Although we would probably suffer because none of us can drive in rainy weather. And then I think the other issue... Please don't. Bitch. Stop recovering. Thank you. Hit my desk. We don't drive very well in rain or any sort of weird weather, and then the other issue is that because we're in a drought, our infrastructure may not necessarily be built for it, and then floods are not fun. Had the unfortunate experience seeing what it's like to hydroplane briefly, or not have good traction when there's too much water. When we had some rain in the last, like a small amount of rain like the last one. Not a fun thing to discover, I will say. But regardless, I would like cold and rain, because we're not exactly like... There's another button here. We're not exactly like... Oh. Not exactly cold yet, which obviously makes me not happy. I need it to be cold. Please. Although it being cold does mean my productivity levels will be affected further because all I want to do is be under the covers. But you know, maybe that's fine. Or maybe I just need to invest in a cute plaid quilt blanket or something to have while I'm at my desk doing work. I don't know. Correct. Okay, one more switch to find. I don't have a fire chip for this. Okay, hold on. Will this allow me to trigger an encounter, or does this not count as walking? I can do this. I don't think it counts, actually. Okay, Easy peasy. Another piss. Wait, what am I replacing? The piss potential? I see. Can I replace the piss right now? No. Well, maybe. Oops. It's a wide sword. Based on the icon, I'm pretty sure. I would prefer a boomerang for now. I guess that should be okay. These are not gonna hit. Cool, easy. Oh yeah, white swords would also work on the puffballs. If you just get to the right panel diagonal from them. In front of them? I do not know how to explain this. In the column right in front of them, not the same row. And usually wide sword them that way. This, thank you. Very cool. This will just damage me. Aha! I did not know that could be done. But good to know. I think it doesn't actually poison me either because of where I'm standing. What I just noticed from that battle, right? Oh, I take damage so much faster that way. Okay, besties, I need a fire chip to proceed in this area. Okay, eat that. Thank you. I probably could have just used it on puffball, honestly. And finale. Please, fire, fire. What is happening? Goodbye. Cool. God's bless. Alright, now we can proceed. Although, only briefly. Okay, hold on. I have to a little better with my aiming. There we go. Perfect. Yes, this is Megaman in a computer. It's Megaman Battle Network where everything is connected to the internet. How do I... Wow, let's use our handy dandy new wide sword chip to deal with this. Goodbye. We're currently in the hospital of a computer because someone has... Oh, a war point. What? Oh. Things over here. Oh wow, cool. Someone has hacked into the computer that controls the real-life tree that is in the middle of the hospital, made it overgrown. And we are obviously trying to stop them, because our friend is in the middle of surgery, and they will quite literally die if we don't do anything to make the vine stop affecting literally everything in the hospital. And yes, the tree is indeed connected to the internet, because it has a computer, like everything else in this universe. Oh, I can just use another video. There you go. Trail life type shit. It's very funny because the tree that is in the middle of the hospital is quite literally called the Tree of Life. Oh, another virus. Maybe we just do the wide search shenanigan again. Oh, can just stand here, wait for it to look through me. Goodbye. Easy, you should make Megaman Battle Network 4. We don't talk about Megaman Battle Network 4. There are 6 games in the series, mind you. How do I... is it this way? I think we're about to fight Plant Man, so I'm gonna save, just in case. You never know what'll happen. Yes, there are 6 games in the series. This is an old series from the Game Boy Advance. And then there are 3 Star Force ones, which are pretty heavily related, but farther into the future from this game. Separate, kind of different universe. Which is only 3 games in that series, and I can't wait for the Legacy Collection for Star Force. I'm not save scumming! Well, I have to burp. Ugh. Okay, let's beat this bitch up. You've come at last, Megaman. I have already obtained the Tetra Code. What Tetra Code? Oh, if you don't know, allow me to fill you in. The Tetra Code is the key that will unlock the demise of the net. There are 4 Tetra Codes, and when combined, the Beast shall awaken. The Beast? So the WWW was after the Tetra Code all along. Precisely. Now, enough chit-chat. I have work to attend to. Namely, your deletion, Megaman. Lan, he's approaching. We can handle him. I shall enjoy plucking the petals from the wilting flower that is your life. Let's go, Megaman. Battle routine. Set. Execute. Plant Man, treacherous bloom. Okay, shut up. He always is extra. Okay, I do not know how I should deal with him, so I'm gonna first limit his mobility with an arena? Area grab? Take that! Oh, I missed. KK. I have a movement bug, so this is not gonna be fun for me. For your reference, you can have special style element and style, like, they're not like classes per se, but they're like special, I guess they are classes. Special classes that you can just get randomly assigned as you keep battling. So they assign you an element based on what element of battle chip you use often, and then a specific big general class based on how you battle. So there's like a shield style, there's a speed one, there's a more gutsy offense-based one. Unfortunately, I have chosen to make things painful for myself with the RNG-based one by purposely having a bug-based class, essentially. And by bug, I mean computer bug, which means every battle I go into has a completely unpredictable... I have a very unpredictable selection of buffs and debuffs that I can get. As I battle. Oh, I had another one of these? Okay. Come over here so you can die. Please. Is one? One room? Goodbye. Awesome. And I don't get his chip. Awesome, that's fine. Fine by me. Megaman. So powerful. However, we have already acquired 3 of the Tetra codes. Just one more. Once we get that final Tetra code, the beast, Alpha, will arise. Alpha? This is the end. Farewell, Megaman. It is time to bloom, bright flower of the cyber world. Oh my god, shut up. You're so dramatic. Okay. Anyway, let's get everything going. Let's make sure our friend doesn't die in surgery, please. Now they should be able to continue the operation with that. Oh no! What do you mean, oh no? Megaman, what is it? The operating system isn't functioning properly. It's out of energy? Nurse! The operating room is unlocked. Yes, but the surgery equipment isn't functioning. Mamoru won't last very much longer. Lan, transfer my energy to the operating system. But if I do that, you'll... I can't just sit and watch a kid have to suffer my fate. Here I go. Energy release mode, activate. Okay, thank you, Mega Man. Should have had it so that your HP actually depletes during that moment. Mega Man! Oh, the equipment is working again. Lan. Mega Man, oh, you crazy fool. The operating system is working again. It worked. Mega Man, jack out. I love it when my operating machinery is connected to the internet. 3 hours after the operation resumes, so it's like a 6-hour total operation. Doctor, Mamoru will be fine, right? The operation would have been flawless if we hadn't had that incident. But for now, we need to wait for him to wake up. Okay, thanks. No other, like, final acknowledgement for me. Lan, the surgeon did everything he could. So I guess we have to just have faith in Mamoru and wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure he'll wake up soon. I hope so. 5 hours later. Gods. Man, wake up! Now's not time to sleep. Mamoru's coming around. Just 5 more minutes. Oh my god, this kid. What? Really? Really, quick, call the doctor. Alright, nurse. Looks like for now the operation was a success. We'll have to keep him in the hospital for a while though, to observe him. But if everything goes well, it looks like he can go home. Really? That's great. That's really great. Hey Lan, Mamoru's trying to say something. You know, during the surgery, I had a dream. I could hear Lan calling my name. Then I was surrounded by a blue light. There was a boy I'd never seen before in the light. He looked just like Lan. It kept saying, "Don't give up. You can beat this." I see. Lan and Megaman, thank you. You don't need to thank us. Just remember, you promised to net battle me after you got out of here. Yeah. Well, Megaman, now that Mamoru's fine, we should head home. Alright, Mamoru, we'll come again. Wow, another net crime solved by elementary school student protagonist Lan. It's been a while. How dare you contact me directly, human? I see your despise of mankind has not changed. However, do you remember our little agreement? In exchange for giving you the power to terrorize humans, You will assist me in accomplishing my goal. The time has almost arrived to implement Cybergeddon. I just thought you should know. So you will awaken Alpha. Yes, but first I must obtain the final Tetra code. I may need to employ your services in the near future. I will contact you again when the time comes. Only one more Tetra code remains, but with him at my side, it won't matter anyway. Destruction of the Net Society is nearly at hand. Okay, thank you, Wiley. It's been like weeks since Dex moved, but when we all get together like this, it still seems like he'll show up. It's hard to believe that he's really gone. If I know Dex, he'll come visit us soon enough. I'm sure he's having a blast in this new town. Yeah, and besides... Alright, my volume peaked all of a sudden. Netopia's only a few hours away by my private jet. Oh, there you are, Lan. Lan, I've been looking for you. What is it, Miss Mari? Lan, I actually heard that you resolved that WWW incident at the hospital. They said you'd be receiving a commendation. Me? A commendation, really? Oh, way to go, Lan. It's not easy to get one of those. They want to hold an award ceremony for your commendation at Scilab. An award ceremony at Scilab? Come on, Megaman, let's go. Wait, Lan. There's something I want to tell you. What is it, Miss Mari? When I heard about the award ceremony, I was both happy, but also frightened. Everything worked out fine, which is wonderful, but if it hadn't... Lan, being awarded is a true honor, and I'm so proud of you. But please promise me you won't ever risk your life, even though this kid has done so for like the past 2 games in this game right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? I understand. I'm sorry I made you worry, Miss Mari. Okay. So long as you understand. Now then, get on over to the award ceremony. Alright, I'll see you later. Thank you for kind of like half acknowledging the fact that this is an elementary school student who is risking his life because of net crimes and has been threatened by multiple occasions by major net crime criminals who have threatened to take his life. Hi Jitterbug, hello, it's good to see you again. Happy, Sunday? I was about to say Tuesday, Wednesday for some reason. Happy Sunday, but also, isn't it late for you? Isn't it a bit late for you? Unless I'm misremembering time zones, because I am stupid. To be fair, it is also late for me. It's like midnight now. We're about to hit 3 hours of stream. Oh! A raid! Everyone, run! Everyone hide! Transients have entered this liminal space. Everyone take cover. Shields up. Hi Nikki, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello Aspen. How was your Guild Wars 2 stream? I feel like I need to burp. Hold on. We're gonna pause and I'm gonna turn on chatting music. Hello. Nikki can't be here, they had to run, but it was great. Everyone raids and runs every time they stop by here. I'm just kidding. Don't worry. Thank you for the raid regardless, Nikki. I hope you and everyone else who came along with the raid, if you need to get some food, water, and or rest, please make sure to do so. Prioritize yourself first and foremost. If you'd like to lurk, or you need to leave, absolutely no worries. We have a quick way out of liminal space, but we might be wrapping up stream here because it is about to be 3 p.m. and I'm also kind of like... kinda tired. Honestly, we'll see. I'm kind of tired, maybe. So maybe I'll end stream here. But I'm glad to hear the guild warn went well. For everyone on my end, please check out Kitty Ert. They are awesome artists. I've talked about them many times. I was about to say glaze, which I know people will use glaze to be able to like talk about like overly complimenting people. Unfortunately, I do not like that glaze has a different connotation. That makes me immediately like, ooh, I don't want to use that. So I don't know what slang I should be using here, but I insert slang here for complimenting someone a lot. Nikki many times before, but Nikki is awesome artist, awesome friendo. They've ran Halloween Party, which is an annual artist collab event for the Halloween season, where small artists can get together to kind of make merch items, and then Nikki manages selling all of the special Halloween limited edition merch for the season through their artist company. Praising makes yes. But there's like slang. I feel like there's like gassing. I like gassing someone up is like one, I guess. Yeah, apparently glazing is also one. I don't know if it's. I don't know why. I'm not in with the no, which is. I'm getting there in age. I'm just kidding. Glaze slang. It's gonna pull up the not so savory definition first. But I'm pretty sure people have, unless I'm stupid. No. Okay, well here it's like, see, they're like praising. They use beat writing in the Urban Dictionary definition. It's a little ways. Beat writing doesn't make this any better. But yeah. Yeah, did we get a proper shout out for Nikki? I don't think we did. I'll do that because I don't think I have any mods here right now. I would also appreciate it if y'all could really go support Nikki. If you can provide any sort of financial compensation, financial support to Nikki, because hold on, I have to make sure, because I've been so in and out of existing. Give me a moment. And Nikki and their handsome partner are trying to. I don't really know what closing on a house means. They're trying to get a house. They're trying to move. And any sort of financial assistance would be greatly appreciated, please. Because that's like a major life event, and that's also like a lot to handle. Please, I would appreciate it if y'all could help. Please. Please, I don't remember if Nikki... I think Nikki said their link for support is still open. But you can support through like commissions on VGen, on Ko-fi. So if y'all can, please, feel free to. Aspen, if you want to share any of those direct links, feel free to in chat. I will allow it because obviously that's something kind of major assistance is needed for that. The VGen Ko-fi links, I mean, more specifically. Go forth. Just kidding. Hold on. Let me just type it manually from this post that I literally had open and then closed it again. Thank you. That works too. Point. Look at that. Point. Let me. How do we do this? I'll pin it for like briefly because I am literally about to end stream anyway. But point, please help friendo out, please. Thank you. Please. Yes, they have their own store. They have a lot of their own artist merch too. Very sexy, very cool stuff. You can get scrunchies and prints and sticker and buttons. I actually have a scrunchie, but I was specifically for Halloween party. I have not actually worn it because I don't actually usually like tying up my hair. At least not nowadays. But I have it because it's cute. And if I ever, at any point, ever need to make a fashion statement, I have this scrunchie. I'll try putting it on right now, though. Yes, please, please, please. Let me go ahead and wrap up the game, because I am gonna... Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna wrap up the game here. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm pretty sure right after this we go into the next art, which we'll worry about later. We'll just go to the title screen to see Megaman. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I had to quit to the main menu of this launcher. Thank you. How do I exit game? This? Okay. Right button, okay. Okay, cool. We are free from Megaman. Let me switch over here. Let me just crawl back over the counter to get behind the counter again. Here we are. Awesome. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna snooze that ad break. Thank you everyone for chilling. It's a nice quiet night. I haven't really done Saturday night streams in a hot bit. Again, I did want to stream in the morning, finally, because I've only done afternoon streams for Saturdays as of late since I switched over to monthly schedule. Unfortunately, today, there was lovely neighborly construction noise, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna rest in bed instead and not deal with starting stream early. You do need to sleep though, 3:30 a.m. You're at your nephew's birthday for 10 hours during the day. Happy to stay for raid. Thank you, Gitterbug. Also, yeah, oh my god. For 10 hours? Wait. What do you do for 10 hours at a birthday party? I guess you party. Oh my god, you can have cake like 3 times. You go there for breakfast, that's like the breakfast cake, pancakes. Hold on. I just put on the scrunchie. Hold on. I can't even tell what it looks like because obviously I can't see my ponytail. I think it looks good, hopefully. Which it does remind me, I need to like keep renovating my wardrobe because I really want to have more red, orange, purple, pink items in my wardrobe because I don't have enough of those. Anyway, yeah, you have your breakfast, pancakes for breakfast, that's your cake for breakfast, and then for lunch you do an actual cake, and you have lunch, and then you do supper time, and you have another lunch. Some of that was travel and such too? Oh, okay. You got there at like 12 and you got home at around 9:30. That's enough time for 2 cakes. 3 if you do lunch, dinner, supper. Did you have 3 cake dishes? If you did not, I'm going to be very mad at you. Have your cake, please. Also, I am loading up Firefox, so give me a moment. So I can pull up Twitch and see who we can raid. Okay, come on Twitch. Come on OBS, I mean. OBS specifically, because I need to do my outro. No, y'all had snacks and quiche and things, then barbecue, then cake. Quiche counts as a cake, fine. It's good enough. It's like a cake, but you put a lot of egg into it and you forgot to make it sweet. Good enough. Well, it sounds like you had a good time, I'm glad. Sounds like a fun time. Hopefully you had fun, but I'm assuming you did. Glad you had fun. Also, thank you, Michaela. I'll do strike cheese while we do our outro. Thank you, everyone, for chilling with us here in Liminal Space. I appreciate you all. Thank you again, Nikki, for the raid. And Aspen for coming along as well and letting me know that Nikki had to raid and run, of course. Always happy to see my friendos. I need to hit up some of my friendos for collabs up and coming. Unfortunately, I'm a shy bitch, which is very not true, apparently. We can talk about that later. I have 2 Discord servers, one specifically just for my Twitch channel, and then the one for my friends' stream team scaling. So that's me, Bone, Citrona, and Mika. We're cool, we're sexy people. Ooh, you wanna like hang out with us so bad. If you want to check me out on social media, you can check out my link tree to get to my Blue Sky, my Tumblr, and my Instagram. I am overdue for my scroll on Tumblr until I'm like reaching posts from 1 month ago. Probably 2 months at this point, but yes. And of course, don't forget to get your stamp for the stream if you haven't. I'll use Joel lines this time, actually. I'm gonna snooze this ad break again because I'm gonna end stream soon, buddy. Not necessary. There are a few people online. I can just rate Bane. You better not go to bed. I know he will turn off the raids if he's close to bedtime, I believe. Let me do a quick start the raid just to check. Okay, now he cancel. Okay, awesome. So we're gonna raid Bane. Bane is also a good friend of mine. He does Sammy work. They are very good at coding in Sammy and making very interactive streams using Sammy. So we will head over there. He is playing Peak with another friendo, Soap. So we'll head over there. Looks like they're in the volcano section. I've still never beat Peak before. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, for upcoming streams, I'll see you all this upcoming Monday. Monday is actually when the Blank Sword Wiki goes live, so I might do more wiki work, or I might try to switch it out to work on like... I still have to do those headshot incentive rewards for VTuber SummerSlam, so that should be my focus for this upcoming Monday. Because it might take me like 3 streams to do 3, because I usually take 1 stream per unless I stay up pretty late. So that'll be this upcoming Monday. And then Wednesday, we're continuing our world building. I did switch over to Obsidian to keep documents local on my computer. It's pretty cool to use, honestly. I just need to pour over my passion project world building into Obsidian. But we'll be doing more VTuber world building on Wednesday. I can't wait to elaborate more on our magic system and figure out more things about my VTuber specific lore and world building with y'all, as is the goal for the month. And we'll keep going from there, yeah. You're so bad at Peak. Peak has been... I've only played Peak like less than 5 times. I honestly just have not had enough time to actually like play Peak to even like win. So hopefully I can play more with friendos. I know I've bothered scaling about it. And I think we just need Mika to get Peak, and then hopefully we can play it. Unless someone else snags me for Peak, but we'll see. In any case, I should have a raid message for Bane. Very good, awesome. I still need to amend and add raid messages, new raid messages into my custom bot. But for now, we'll go ahead and raid Bane. Here is our raid message. Please, if you could, please, ooh, oh, whoa, add a sub emote to the end of this raid message. It's very cool. What you can do if you're not subscribed, go into power-ups and rewards. It's only 80 channel points to choose one of my Twitch tier 1 sub emotes to unlock. You can unlock it for just 24 hours, one of them, and it's only the static ones, unfortunately. But you can do that, so you can use a sub emote of mine in the raid message. You please and thank you. But also, if you're coming from Nikki's raid, you're kind of joining us for a raid train, so you can also use one of Kitty Earth's sub emotes too. That would be pretty awesome as well. So let's go ahead and send our raid over. I'll see you all after this weekend. Please do not have turned off raids. Okay, awesome, perfect, beautiful, thank you, awesome, good. All according to Keikaku. Let's go say hi to Bane. Thank you everyone for chilling with us. At this point, for me, it is going to be lights out though, so I do wish everyone a good night. Make sure to tuck yourself into bed, have good rest, have sweet dreams, unless you're not someone who has dreams. Because I know there are some people who don't have dreams, which is very fascinating. I have vivid dreams, especially when I have spicy food. I have like the Cheeto puff balls, and I always like treat them as like drugs, because I always will be like, I'll just have a few, and then I like immediately trigger like super vivid dreams when I sleep. And I do this on purpose. It's very fun, very silly to do. I do not always recommend that, because I'm pretty sure some people get like nightmares from doing that. Anyway, thank you all for chilling with me. Thank you again, Nikki, for the raid. Thank you, Zal, Citrona, Flipped Orbit, Michaela, Magic, Kyle, Chimpy, Rage, Bones, Ami, White, Jitterbug, Aspen, anyone else that was lurking, maybe didn't make their presence known. I appreciate you all. We always appreciate our lurkers, especially in a liminal space. Let's have a good rest of your weekend. I can't wait to have more fresh pomegranate juice, thanks to our pomegranate tree. I need to figure out my meal prep for this upcoming week. I do have a few leftover things from my various meal preps from the past 2 weeks. I have to figure out what to do with